Shop merch at highlyandspoken.printify.me.
Go grab yourself.
Well, this is a fucking love show. We ain't fucking over here talking about love, bro.
Well, y'all go. I can't see shit.
That's middle school is the stupid shit. And then when you get to high school, you just do a lot of dumb shit. So like you're sleeping and it comes up and
It gets you feet for first off, if you don't wake up, you deserve to die.
Alright, dude. Turn that off before you cover. I like to get money or anything from the shit.
It's that shit though.
Man, what?
This song, this is that shit.
I put Dylan on an addiction.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever.
Bro, you say that to everything.
But I can.
I don't believe you. I really don't. I'll give you $500 if you can quit smoking weed for 2 months.
2 months up.
$500.
That's kind of worth it. I think maybe.
It's alive right here.
I don't believe it though. It's like 2 months gonna go by, and I'm like, I need that 5.
I'll have it for you.
Wait, I gotta stop right now. When can I make a condition? Can I smoke first, smoke out, and then stop? You know what I mean though? Can I get a day of smoking out and then I stop?
See?
No,
See,
just
there's always something.
there's no. I mean, I'm still gonna quit for 2 months, but it would be like, in a couple days.
In a couple days, huh?
Get my head right, prepared.
Like what?
You're gonna quit, Dylan. Cold turkey.
Oh, you ready?
But then it's really gonna be hard because right after I quit, then Violet's gonna be able to smoke again because like the wisdom teeth thing's gonna be done. She gonna be smoking. I don't need to quit. Man, fuck that. Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Highly Unspoken Podcast. A podcast where we like to sit down, talk about anything, everything.
And all things.
I'm your host, Dylan Gordon, a.k.a. Deal With Me on all major platforms, sitting here with our other host, B-Lo.
Yo. Dylan.
They're still lighting off fireworks, boy. Bang, 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 bang.
Man.
Yes, guys, we just celebrated Independence Day. You know what I'm saying?
Some people be hating on it.
Oh, man, yeah, I seen they were trying to cancel it.
For
Sorry.
what, bro?
Sorry.
Why is everything gotta be what,
Yeah,
bro?
man. I like fireworks.
Bro.
I like hearing shit go boom.
Bro. First of all, last night I didn't have no kid.
Oh, you was chilling.
Well, I was in bed by 9 o'clock.
Chilling. That's a good day, though.
Went to sleep. It was probably like 8:30 when I laid down, actually. I was tired because I stayed up till like 3 or 4 the night before. But like fucking 9:30, 10 o'clock hit. My neighbors are going crazy with the fireworks. So I'm just sitting there laying there trying to go to sleep. My dogs are fucking tweaking out.
Pow, pow, pow.
Just tweaking out, bro. And I'm like, I've never seen them tweak out like this. I'm half asleep, so I don't really realize, like, okay, the fireworks are literally right outside my house.
Somebody's going crazy.
I wake up this morning, I'm letting my dogs out. Gee, there's so much firework debris. If you look, like when you walked up, like,
I didn't know this.
bro, there's there's fireworks on my back porch, and I'm like, I didn't even light off any fireworks.
That
bro.
sucks. That's irritating.
I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, that's wild that they lit that many off. It left that much debris.
It was
Crazy.
It's been a crazy year. Everybody had
Shout out to
some
them.
stress.
Shout out to them. That's a lot of money. You had to spend a lot of money to do that.
Yeah, they're so expensive anyway.
Man, they weren't doing no fucking nice deals. Well, maybe a buy one get one free.
I can't.
Bitch, I'm paying full
tell you the last
price.
time- I can't tell you the last time I even bought fireworks. Like
I bought some.
I seen some bottle rockets on the counter.
Yeah, for my son, I had him some Roman candles and some sparklers too. But he went somewhere this weekend, so I took him to when he was at his mom's, and he was playing with them there, and then I mean, I don't like fireworks also. It's not like it's not fun to me no more.
It's not.
I think it was only fun because they were telling us don't play with them.
Yeah,
Like that was the only reason.
back
it
then
was
we were
fun.
having like wars and stuff.
I feel like it's only fun when you're told not to do it, and then it just makes it more fun.
Yeah, it's more fun just to go and watch them, and that's not.
That's
that
not even fun.
I mean, it's only fun because I got like a beer and I'm chilling. Especially
It's
when
not
you're
like
with
a
people.
oh.
Iris was saying ooh and ah last night.
I mean, yeah, that's
She was like,
obviously
"Oh."
different. Like having a kid, like it's different. Like I would have took my son. It would have
Yeah,
been cool.
like that was her first time. But well, she went the year prior, but she was like baby, so like scared her, and we just took off. And good lord, getting out of that place. I've went and gotten out easily before, but that time, like it got to the point, bro. I was like, fuck it. I seen some other people doing it, and I was just like, hit a hard right, and just went off the curb. Over on
Broke
First
the
Street.
law.
Oh, easy.
That's not actually breaking the law.
I
I,
mean-
don't think it's actually breaking the law if you drive off the car. I don't like if you drive off the sidewalk. I don't think that's breaking the law.
I don't think
there's any law stating that you can't drive.
They had cops, like
you can't drive on the sidewalk.
They had cops at both exits letting people out, but I don't know what they were doing because my line did not move for probably like 25.
Did
30
you actually like go like in the?
in the park? Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah. We pulled up. It was good. It was prime parking. Like it was like not that many people went this year. It was not as packed out as normal, but it was.
They went, but they don't go like in the park. They stay out.
I know
it's
people
so
stay on the outskirts for
Yeah.
sure, but it was no. I mean, it was still packed in there, but it wasn't like it had always been. I've never really been able to drive in and find like, oh, this is a prime spot. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But it was. I got there at like 8:30, and I was like, maybe by 9:30 it'll be going off. No, they didn't go off till 10. So we were just trying to kill time, bro. Trying to keep a baby entertained.
Yeah, especially when her bedtime's at 9:30.
Oh boy, yeah, she was getting tired at points.
That's rough.
It was a good time though. She had fun. So
This man got so many liquids. He got an addiction to energy drinks. I put him on that.
it's not an addiction though.
Here we go. I could stop anytime. That's what we was
can.
talking
I can go
about
any
earlier.
day
You
without
can't stop
one.
any day.
I could. Energy drink ain't nothing. That's just a drink.
That caffeine
Yeah, I mean,
is something.
I don't know.
That caffeine is no joke.
I don't know. It ain't that bad.
It ain't no joke.
I mean, but I don't ever have like a problem with say like there's been days like I'm on my way to work. I ain't got time to stop and get any, and I'm good.
You have them at your work, Dylan.
I don't buy those ones. Those are my flavors, and they're not cold.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't drink them when they're not cold. They're not that good.
No, it's got to be like good cold energy drink.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keep the blood pumping.
Last time I had one was
Yeah, you said you quit.
I did, but I haven't. I told you I was like. I'm
Just
not
like,
gonna,
you're just doing like one.
but I'm not doing every fucking day again. That shit is. I was doing like 2, 3 a day, bro. Well, cap.
3's crazy. 2's fine. Now you're
I
spread
better
out.
turn us up a little bit. We just chilling.
Yeah, we can't. It's a chill day. No guest. It's just us.
Yep, just us.
So yeah, had someone take a picture and send it to me through Snapchat. And I was like, I thought that was you. Like through the podcast Snapchat.
Oh, when you was out at the
How's
thing.
the thing? Yeah. I was like, and the person was like right behind me. I had no idea who they were.
Yeah, that's.
I felt bad
I felt bad. Why would you feel bad?
because I didn't know. I didn't respond till afterward. I didn't see it till then. So I was like, oh, my bad, bro.
Yo, let me ask you this. And like when you be on social media, because you be on it a lot, does it feel like it's like just like a fucking ad commercial all day, bro? Or am I just in like some fucking different atmosphere of social media?
Maybe that. I see. I don't know.
And every time, like when I'm scrolling, at least every fourth, or fifth, like out of, is a fucking somebody's trying to sell me something.
They got a lot of ads out there.
Always trying to sell me something.
everybody's-
TikTok, it's always TikTok shop.
TikTok, yeah, TikTok.
And it's always something stupid like, oh, your teeth are rotting away. Get this
Skincare.
toothpaste.
Skincare. It's
Toothpaste.
The little ear thing that has the camera.
Bro, it's so annoying, dude. Like, it's like, is this what, like, Is this what social media has come to?
People like
Instagram just feels like it's nothing but a bunch of just an ad for people's fucking personal brands
See,
that aren't personal brands.
I don't really be on my Instagram. I'm only on the podcast Instagram, so I see a bunch of different stuff like comedians, stuff we follow, other podcasts. There is a lot of those like motivational things,
Man,
where it'd be like a little kid talking, and he's like, "Just do it. Just wake up and do it," and then it goes.
but do what though? Like do what though?
I don't know.
Man, like so I ain't gonna lie though. Like when I was doing trading when I was learning how to trade, that shit would like motivation definitely kept you going because it's like it's just you, like you can only teach yourself. But man, nowadays it'd be like damn.
The internet's the only place to make money. That's what everybody does anyway.
Yeah.
Internet money. Oh shit, what I do? But yeah, well that like in one of our topics. Fucking
Phase debating 9 to 5.
They think it was like they had like a little sit down.
That was a joke. That was all sarcastic. They were being sarcastic, bro.
You think?
Hell yeah, bro. Did you see him trying to build their fucking little water slide? I mean, they obviously completed.
I know they
it,
make a lot of fake like clips.
I mean, that definitely 100% was clip fun. Because, bro, you can't say a 9 to 5 is harder than streaming. Like, there's a lot of work into it, but they don't do the fucking hard work. They're not fucking sitting there fucking clipping their own shit.
They're cameramen.
Yeah, bro. They're not fucking shooting their own shit. Like, obviously.
And the people doing that are the people working.
They're damn near not even coming up with all their own ideas type shit.
Definitely.
Like,
they got somebody they got an idea.
Bro.
Guy.
I'm not saying it's not hard, but
It's definitely hard.
think about like somebody that's going and fucking building a house, bro. Every single job in that, thing of building a house. I don't know what the fuck you call it, but those are hard ass jobs.
Yeah, dude.
Like, and they're working in the sun, dead ass sun.
Hot, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Entertaining people is hard, obviously, but it's not like they're not doing anything crazy to entertain people. You're just living life. And people just want to be.
Yeah,
they want to be around the popular people.
Somebody that's got money and doing shit.
They're popular on the internet, bro. They're the fucking influencers. Yeah. So it's like, duh, everybody, like, kids are going to want to, like, it's a different style of, like, feeling when you're watching it. You kind of feel like you're their friends. Yeah. And that's why it's like...
It's like reality TV, but it's real in a way.
In a way. A lot of the shit is kind of...
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of fake shit. Yeah, a lot of there's so many fake videos out there now. It's so bad.
Yeah, the internet's fake. Like,
the ones that I keep coming across now is... It's like a cop going up to somebody, harassing them for a sec.
It's not even a cop.
And it's all fake. But then, like, the dude pulls out a badge, and he's like, I'm FBI.
Yeah, that's like, so fake, bro.
I'm like, why do I keep coming across these? Like, why are these still popping up? Like, I even will hit, like, not interested. And it's just like, because it's, who is making these skits? Because you know who's going to believe this shit? Old people are gonna believe that shit,
or young ass kids,
and be like, "This." I've seen the comments.
Oh, the old people.
So wrong.
Yeah, the old people are.
That cop got what he got. You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, come on, bro.
The comments be the funniest.
Like, it's so bad when, like, okay, here's prime example too, because it's so funny. I found there's a video of these cats jumping off a diving board and doing flips and shit. It's an AI video. I was like, I bet you send this to your dad. He'd be like, that's crazy or that's cool. You know what I mean? He said both words when she sent it to him. Like, I was like, he definitely thinks that's real. Like, those are cats doing these flips off this diving board. Like, because it looks real. It's so crazy. And I was just like, bro, I feel so bad for this older generation because these videos are going to start, like, for real.
You could tell that they're fake.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Bro, there's so many things. Like, bro.
Me and you and...
Is a cat jumping off a diving board doing flips? No, bro. Fuck no.
It's so fucking nuts.
Have you seen the Sasquatch?
Yeah, or it's the Sasquatch, the gorilla. There's like a few of them. It's an animal, and he's just talking. He's like out in the he's like, "What's up, bro?" I'm just out here with the bros,
he's
pounding
vlogging.
brews. Yeah, just vlogging and shit. running through the fucking woods.
I go
and
cap.
shit.
It's funny
It's
shit.
funny, but it's so crazy, bro. Like it is insane. AI is taking over, and I don't know if it's gonna be in a good way or a bad way.
It'll get. It'll. I think that it'll get like. It'll just get
They need it, bro.
saturated.
There has
bro.
to be something that like can identify it that always is just like a watermark in the corner.
I mean,
This is
somebody
AI.
there's AIs that can identify if something's
Yeah,
AI
yeah.
or not.
I'm just saying, like, if these videos are going out, there needs to be a watermark in all the corners. Like, this is AI. 'Cause it's gonna fuck people up, bro. Like, 'cause
I
you
mean,
can-
there might be a law that comes out where they gotta like like when people do like promos on the internet, like they're supposed to state that it's an ad, like that they're getting paid, like when they're advertising something.
yeah.
So like I think there'll probably be something eventually that will be like that'll do that. Especially if your account is making money,
Yeah.
you definitely are gonna have to.
See, the biggest thing is just like, what if that someone makes one? You know how they were doing the news ones, and they're like, the person would be like, and this is not real.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. What if they make one like that for these old people, and it's like a war going on? They start freaking out, and like, you know what I
I
mean?
mean, it's gonna probably happen. I ain't gonna lie.
So crazy.
It'll
Bro.
probably happen.
Like we've all seen the videos.
Just
where
that. I
people
mean,
put
any
the,
bro.
the Amber Alerts thing on the TV from YouTube and see
Yep.
their family
Yep.
and shit. They all fall for that.
Yep. Yep.
So it's a crazy world, bro. AI is
is.
scary. AI is terrible.
Is it scary or is it like? I mean, it could be a good
It's
thing.
cool. Don't get me wrong. It's really cool.
But the
it's
thing
still
is,
terrifying.
it doesn't know anything more than like what humans know. Type.
I
shit.
know, but the way they be talking too, when they make the AI of like the people like that are just like outside doing interviews. I don't know if you've seen those ones. And it's just like there's like they make the white people talk like white people. They make them black people. That AI makes black people talk like black people, and it is crazy. It's just so accurate and weird to me. Like I don't know, because it's a computer. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah.
It's weird and knows shit. Like, and that's what I'm saying. It can look at somebody and know their kind of mannerisms. It seems like,
I mean, yeah.
or make a whole person. It's I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy shit. The internet is weird. It's so weird, and it's just gonna get even.
But still, though, like, it can only go so far because, like, human element is what controls it. And also, like, video-wise, like, there's, like, an emotional aspect that like, an AI can't ever acquire.
I don't know the videos, bro.
I mean, bro.
Let me see if I have any in our.
I mean, I guess people got AI girlfriends and shit.
Bro, like it's nuts, dude. It's nuts.
That's weird. Why is she typing it like backwards?
You see how they got the black people talking? This shit looks so real, bro.
What the fuck is Versace? Go lay down, dude. Go.
That shit's so crazy, bro. It's so insane to me.
Bro.
You see how real those were looking, dude?
Bro, that just don't look real, bro.
Yeah.
And it's easy. I mean, all they're doing is
yes,
just all they're
we
doing
can-
is writing the script, bro. That's all they're
Get
doing.
it. I guess. Still crazy.
What the
That
fuck?
car.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Shit is going down. 4th of July weekend, man. I know y'all seeing this on Wednesday. People wildin', bro. People wildin'.
Did it burn out? He was getting it. Yes, I don't know, dude. The block be wildin' sometimes.
You see that dude in Detroit? Like after he passed away, he threw all that money from the helicopter.
Yeah,
Well, had somebody throw all that money from the helicopter.
that's dope.
I got that video too. That shit was crazy. That's balling.
Damn, they threw it down hard. I would have been in the middle.
That is one.
That chunk came down hard. Somebody's stacking.
You think it's all ones?
I don't know. Hell, I don't know. They don't show any?
I don't know.
Nobody runs up to a camera with the money talking about, our gas up.
You would think. I ain't
The
seen
cameraman ain't even moving.
You might picking anything up.
He got a gun or something, obviously. Damn, he looked like he stuffed his whole pants. Look at him. He walking around. He stuffed his whole pants.
It looked like ones.
Yeah, it looked like ones.
That's crazy, bro. He was doing bread. He was doing bread. What a way to go.
Willie Nelson can't smoke weed no more.
Nah, that's what he said, man. Poor Willie.
Why?
Said he eats the occasional edible. Just too old.
Oh,
You know, just too old.
that makes sense. How old is he?
Willie old.
He gotta be like 90 or 80 or something. He was old when we were kids, bro. 92, bro.
Willie. I mean, at least he made it to 92 and then called it
Smoked
quits.
weed his whole life type shit.
That's the way to go.
That's crazy.
That's how you know it ain't bad for you, right? Like,
I mean, I don't know about
look
that.
at Snoop. Look at all these old folk that had just been smoking their whole life. Cheech and Chong.
I mean, you're still getting tar for sure. Still harsh on your lungs.
Absolutely.
They probably do detox too.
Yeah, we don't.
And they probably do a detox on their lungs too. I'm sure there's something that you can take. I've heard there's something that you can take that like makes you cough shit up.
When you got that money.
Certainly.
Man, I wish I had that money. Yeah. Stay healthy, money. You know what I mean? Like, why don't he get sick money? That's what I want. That. Why doesn't he get sick?
Motherfuckers always. I mean,
I want that kind of money.
I mean,
Like, why ain't he aging?
I barely get sick, but it's like when I do get sick,
Oh,
it's like a brick wall type shit.
Same. I think I get sick like I'm talking like actually sick where you're like throwing up and don't want to do like that's probably once every 2 or 3 years. But
Yeah.
like when it does hit, like I might get a little cold and like, but I'm
Yeah,
fine.
sniffing,
I'm fine.
coughing, maybe.
Fine. You know
Sore
what I mean?
throat, maybe.
That's nothing.
I'm still working.
Yeah, that's easy.
Still
That's,
go- Shit.
everything, nothing changes
Yeah.
when it's that.
Yeah.
But when that one hit, boom, I'm down for like 3 days. I don't want to do shit. Don't talk to me. I can't eat nothing. Like,
Yeah.
and it fucks me up every time.
Yeah.
I had one of those this past Christmas. I wanted to, let me get on this wood down here. No, this past Christmas, like we talked about it, like that one hit me. Like and we all got sick. Me, Violet, and Iris.
Man, I remember when COVID hit. Like, I went to California. I couldn't spell a goddamn.
See, I think that this past Christmas, was the very first time I ever had COVID. Because that was the first time I ever lost my smell and taste. Like, and I was pissed. And, like, I didn't ever notice it the first, like, I was feeling sick. But the first day it hit, like, I was at Outback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, why am I not tasting nothing? Why does nothing taste good? What's going on?
Yeah, I got on that plane, flew across.
He was taking COVID across America, straight up.
I didn't know. No,
no, you didn't know.
No, I don't know.
Just went traveling.
I went traveling and I was down. By the time I left, I could smell.
Yeah.
But there definitely was a day there that I didn't have no. Now, I don't know if that was just because I really couldn't really breathe too well out my nose. or something else was happening. I don't know. Okay. Nah, I didn't travel across the world, spread no damn virus. That
Bilo was the cause.
the issue is with that shit. Where the fuck was all the other shits? Like, oh, what happened to swine flu? Nobody gets that no more. What about the? Well, we can't say that because the bird flu's coming back now.
Yeah,
So
supposedly.
swine flu will probably be back next year. Watch, guys.
Ebola
So,
after that.
yeah,
Remember Ebola?
yeah,
Oh my
fucking
gosh,
jeez.
Ebola was the funniest thing. I
Wow.
think we like left. What was no? That
You
wasn't.
peop-
I was trying to think of.
Did you get vaccinated?
No,
Okay.
never. I'm not doing that jab. You crazy? Putting hold on. You want me to put something in my body that they made in like a year?
That's crazy.
Like a year? Like, come on, bruh.
I wouldn't even let my
Come on,
son. I
bruh.
wouldn't even let my son do it.
You feel me, bro? Like that's crazy. They made that thing
That's
so
reckless.
fast. Like no test dummies.
Oh, we were the test.
I mean,
dummies.
yeah, you're right. You're right. And some people, unfortunately, some people literally like died from that shit. It's crazy.
I heard that they basically like redid the because COVID is actual, like it's like in animals, it's a virus too.
Yeah.
So like they already have the like the cure, like or whatever, the vaccination. So I heard that they used that from like the animals and kind of just mutated it for humans. I don't know.
Probably just something quick. That's what I'm saying. I'm not putting that in my
Shit,
body.
they probably just put some insulin in it or
Shit
some
needs
shit.
tested. But it's the same thing with like vapes and shit. No one knows. That's why everything's getting
Yeah.
pulled. All these vapes getting pulled off the shelf because no one actually really knows. You know,
But
none,
you can't know for something like that for
a long time, right?
decades.
Yeah, people have
Yeah,
to smoke them and then
decades.
figure out what the side effects.
For the
are.
long
it's like
time,
it's like
long
cigarettes.
term.
It's like cigarettes, bro. When cigarettes
Yeah.
first came around, everybody was just smoke them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you found some shit out.
Yeah, I mean it's just like
It's
it's,
just
like weed too, man. Like there's gonna be things that they find
I
out.
mean, we've
that,
been around a long time.
yeah,
You know what
but
I mean?
I'm certain. But it's been around a long time, but it hasn't been fucking
It's been around.
legally able to be tested for like examined for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
so it's like you have California, but all right, fuck, dude, come on now. Like all right, and there's just a bunch of hippies out that way, I guess.
I don't know.
I mean, like, but like, were they really testing it? Like, are they just like?
You would think there's
Like
definitely
in
schools
theory,
doing
like
studies. all the
that's what
time.
I'm saying. Like, is there
mean,
studies?
yes,
Like,
because
are they
they-
legalized? Are they legal to do the studies?
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, in certain areas, more than likely. And
Gotta
then you
be.
probably, and then in certain scenarios too, I'm sure you can get some kind of licensing to be testing some kind of like, you know what I mean? If you're a doctor, for sure. But like, I don't know how that shit works. I mean, but like even the vapes, you know, like the geek bars and all that shit. None of that's like FDA regulated. Like they're not. None of them have been FDA approved ever. The only ones are like the Vuses and then the old ones that they got rid of. What were those ones that everybody used to have?
Jewel,
A Jewel. Those were, but then they got rid of them. And then,
because they were bad.
but then, like I said, the geek bars and shit like that, the FDA never approved them. They just be selling. But I guess you can't even sell them here in Terre Haute or anywhere like that anymore. They're getting pulled off the shelves like completely. But you know, there's always a workaround. There's different ones that pop up every single day.
Yeah,
I mean, but shit, you're smoking a battery. You gotta think that's definitely bad.
you're definitely not smoking a battery.
But
I don't know why people
there's
say
smoke coming out. It's through getting powered through a battery that you plug into a
that. You're
charger.
heating up a coil. You're using a battery to heat up a coil.
Yeah, but there's still some other.
So you're
components.
burning a liquid. You're burning some form of liquid.
I mean, yeah, but there's still some other components getting drawn in there for
I
sure.
mean, vaping has been around for a while.
I mean,
like,
it has.
you can go to the store and buy a fucking vape and put your own juice in it.
I remember those. Yeah. I
Like,
remember
are
those.
those people getting the same shit that the people that get from the gas? No, I ain't seen. I don't know. I mean, possibly, probably, bro. Fuck, you're putting vapor in your lungs.
Who knows?
You're doing something. You're not supposed to put shit in our lungs like that.
Probably not.
Not supposed to put weed in our lungs like that. Like,
Some herbs are
I
meant
mean-
to be burnt.
I don't know, bro. Like, it's the same thing. Like,
What did Xavier say? He put it on this earth for a reason. You don't
but it might
remember that?
not be for smoking. Like,
Because
but it's like,
bad, but because it's good.
who's this?
Xavier, you don't remember him singing that
no.
in high school?
No. I don't know. He wants people to know that he was singing that.
It was a good back in the day, good throwbacks. I seen Pedro. He came in the liquor store the other day. Had these he was like, these are my cooks. He had the Mexican theme. And, bro,
Yeah, fuck, cuz
one of them was so fucking lit, bro. Like he kept telling me, he was like, I was in Mexican army. He's like, he put his beard down. I was like, he did it like 4 times. And he'd shake my hand every time. I was like, yeah. Then he ended. He said, Trump, fuck him. Then walked up to the front. I was like, damn. Like I feel. The fucked up part is I had a cutoff on that day, and it literally said,
"Make America Great."
There's a dog with a beer can in his mouth and shit, like, and he's wearing a hat, and it says "Make America Great." I did. And the thing is, I was wondering if people were gonna be mad at me for wearing it or anything. It's just like, I don't.
What's your boss think about it?
He didn't care.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then fuck what other people care, bro.
I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care what people think about me. But it's just like,
when it comes to politics, people care.
And here's how I was gonna take it.
But they're not fucking politics.
I was just like, listen, is America? Do you think America's bad right now? They'd be like, yes. I'd be like, okay, so we want it great again, right? That's all this dog is saying. Let's take it back to the 2000s, bro. The 90s, 2000s, when shit was great. Like, that's all I'm saying.
You don't remember what the fuck it was like in the 90s.
Okay, the 2000s, I remember what it was like. The 90s, maybe I was like 5, four. In the 90s. 99, I was 4. That's the last of the 90s, was 99.
You're not gonna. What do you remember?
That's tough. I remember my mom's car. It was like a green. It looked like a Jeep, but it wasn't a Jeep. I forget what it was. It was like almost like a little go-kart like thing. It was.
Dang, you remember that?
I remember that. I remember my house being. I remember it being blue. I know exactly where my house was when I was that age.
You got like pictures that remind you of this or something? How the fuck do you remember that?
I just remember little details.
How the fuck?
These are little bitty details, bro.
You must have had an event that made you remember that. Like I remember, like at that age, we had a dog.
My sister was being born around that time, so like I mainly remember like maybe.
You hear me?
You said you remember you had a dog, nigga. We all had dogs. Everybody remembers having a dog. Fuck.
Yeah, we all remember shit.
Okay, so here's one memory. I remember me having a lizard and it getting out, and my mom smashing it with a hammer. It was in a bag moving, and she killed my lizard.
I remember I used to go to my grandma's house and play with my mom's toy, like her old toys, and it was like a old fucking like camper van.
Was this the 90s?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it was.
See, I remember.
I think it was in the. I don't know, dude. That's so fucking long. I'm not gonna know.
My main memories of the 90s. I
of
feel like
being 4. I don't remember.
My main memories are at my grandparents' house.
Do you know if that was the 90s though?
Yeah,
What if that was 2000?
It was the 90s.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
You don't. Okay, so you don't know that.
I'm pretty sure it was the 90s.
You don't know that.
I remember being young, little. I remember one year running into the wall with I had binoculars on backwards. I ran to the wall. That was definitely it. That could have been in the 2000s. No, I wasn't in elementary yet. If I wasn't in elementary, it doesn't matter. So, yeah.
I remember this definitely was in the 2000s, but I used to go over to my grandma's and always play Sims.
Oh, see, I remember.
On the computer.
Dude, whose house?
It was so fried that she had Sims on her computer. It made no sense.
I played it
But it was
at,
fun.
I want to say, like, Evan Lau's house.
Evan Lau?
Yeah, I went to elementary, middle, and went to North freshman year with him. But, like, him, Casey Vickers, and, like, that was my clique. Back in the day, I used to hang out with Evan Lau, Casey Vickers, and them, and that was it. Just trio. I was their black friend. It was cool. They had that bread. You know what I mean? Got to go to the big houses. Especially Casey. He had that big house out in the, man, what was that neighborhood? It's way up north. I don't know. But he had this big ass fucking woods behind his house. This is the place where we were building forts I've told you about.
Yeah.
Crazy shit. Fun shit though back in the day. But that was the 2000s for sure. I remember 2000s a
I
lot.
don't even remember if it was Sims. I know I used to play a game on a PC all the
Oh,
time.
Sims was lit, especially
was
back in
lit.
the day.
It was fire.
It's so fun for no reason because it's really not a fun game. It is really not a fun game.
Because you get to build your dream.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And then GTA came out. It was like, fuck this. Let's go run some streets.
Man, what year did Grand Theft Auto come out? 5? What year was that?
I don't remember, bro.
it
I had San Andreas. Like,
Oh well, San Andreas. Yeah, that one was so much more fun too. Cause like when it was like when you were playing
played
it. at the
Vice
time-
City,
Oh yeah, all of them. All of them.
GTA 3,
Yeah, whatever one you were in New York and you were driving,
Liberty City.
was no 3 was in New York too, right? When you were the Russian dude or whatever.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
And you could fly out the windshield. That
Yeah.
shit was dope, bro. Like you can't do that one no more. They need to change the physics. Hopefully they put that back in the game.
This one's gonna be different. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I hope you can like gain weight and shit and lose weight and get skinny or fat like you could in San Andreas.
motherfucker, they better do something like that. Why are you out here sitting staring at me, bro?
Because it's Versace.
Because like
He's like, oh, he's talking about me. We talk about you, Versace, on the pod. Yeah. Versace.
don't
Okay.
lay down.
He wants to come so bad.
No.
Oh, yeah, she's looking too. Not anymore. She heard that firework.
That's probably why he's in here, because the fireworks.
You scared, little dude?
Yeah, he's not a fan of them no more.
Man.
Honestly, don't know if he's ever been a fan of them. I kind of don't really be here when.
When the fireworks are going off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Astro didn't seem. I didn't hear any around my house last night. Even when we got back, it wasn't that mad. It's
Man,
always
they
during
shot
the
him
day.
off till like 1 in the morning, but it was far. Like, it wasn't like next door. Like, it was kind of decently far
Mine's
away.
like always during the daytime they be firing them off. And like I said, it's always just dynamite. Boom. Shake your house.
Motherfuckers is just blowing shit up
Blowing shit up for nothing.
for nothing,
like,
bro.
man.
Ain't that fun blowing shit up?
Blowing shit up.
Not lying. It's kind of fun blowing shit
I
up.
haven't blown.
Shooting fireworks off isn't that fun because you're not blowing shit up.
Yeah, but if you put something down and blow it up, that's when.
What?
If you put something down by the firework and blow it up, that's when it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The Mandela effect. What you seen from the Mandela effect?
The latest one I seen that I didn't know about was they in E.T. he doesn't say like E.T. phone home.
Shut the fuck up.
Because he doesn't ever say that. That's not a thing.
Shut the fuck up.
He's like this. Yeah. I swear, bro. I swear. That's not a thing. He did not say E.T. phone home.
Yes, he fucking
I thought he did too. I know.
100% he said E.T. phone home.
I think
100% he said that. If you're telling me that the movie says, if you're telling me that the movie says it was not in, you're a fucking liar. And we are living in a fucking,
different parallel universe.
yeah. Ain't no way. Yes. All right. Yeah.
Hold on, though. I just seen this shit the other day.
Yeah, he tried. Bro. That's a whole fucking E.T. phone home. It's not a Mandela effect. Yeah, all right, yeah. This dude just coming it up with
I'm
shit.
not, bro. Hold on, E.T. never said E.T. phone home. This apparently.
That was a Reddit, bro. Man, fuck what they're talking about over there. They be talking.
Yo, this movie was wicked, bro. This movie was weird.
Hell yeah, it was.
But I'm telling you, I feel like graphics were so much better. Like that was so cool compared to
It
even.
looked real.
Yeah. I mean, it's real
Yeah,
effects.
but it's because social media, like,
Look at that little thing, bro.
when you, bro,
Oh, does
if
it
you,
say it here?
That's E.T.'s home. E.T. home from.
What did he say? He didn't say it, did he?
Phone home.
That nigga said phone. So weird. I don't know.
he says,
I seen it the other day, bro. They were talking about it, and I was like, I don't know if that's a thing. I swear he said it.
he might have said "E.T. go home,"
Maybe.
but
No, the phrase.
the phrase is definitely "E.T."
The movie E.T. Edgar says home phone
Oh,
and is then corrected by the children. It says E.T. phone home. I don't know.
oh yeah, definitely. He definitely says home phone, and then they I don't know. I'm fucking.
You don't remember, motherfucker. You ain't seen that movie.
One thing I do remember though, Nickelodeon Rugrats had an orange tape.
Yeah, everybody remembers the orange tape. They had one, and there was another one too. There's a couple orange tapes.
It was Nickelodeon though.
Oh yeah, only Nickelodeon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about the VCR, bitch.
People do.
Obviously, probably the people that watch our shit.
Yeah, our range is like 24 to 36 ish.
Yeah, man, with the Mandela effect, man. Some of them, Bears.
There's a few different ones. Like, what are some good Mandela effects? Let's see. I spelled that weird.
What?
Yeah, like peanut butter, Jif. It definitely.
Go lay down now.
And Looney Tunes 100% used to be spelled Toons. Like for
I
sure.
don't know. Berenstein Bears.
It wasn't the Berenstain, I know that. And George had a monkey. I said a monkey. George had a tail. Curious George had a tail.
He definitely had a tail.
Yeah, I don't know why. That would be like a thing.
Because he would play with it.
Yeah.
Febreze?
It did have 2 E's.
Hell yeah, it did.
I remember that. I remember that bottle that's right there on the screen, bro.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Oscar Mayer? Yeah, it was definitely M-E.
How they used OSCARME. They Oscar Mayer Wiener. That's what I really like to be. You remember the song? Oh, they spelled it out, didn't they? I don't remember.
Never heard the song. Skechers?
I don't remember nothing about no Skechers.
Fruit Loops?
I don't remember if they spelled it with fruit either, though. I don't remember it being 2 O's at all. I'll tell you that. I don't know who that.
Is that like the right side? Is the what is? Which is the Mandela?
Oh, the right side is what it actually is. It's like the left side. So the Monopoly man definitely had a monocle back in the day, for sure. Like that's
yeah.
I feel like a well-known thing. Even in here, and how I know that one, I feel like it's true. If you remember Ace Ventura, like you remember ever seen that movie? Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Okay, so in that movie, he knocks this dude out and is like, and grabs his monocle and puts it over his eye. He's like, I'm the Monopoly guy. Like he does that. It's just like, why would he do that if that's not the case?
Pikachu definitely had a black spot.
I remember that. I feel like there's probably fucking Pokemon card out there that have that. Kit Kat definitely had a dash. And Fruit of Loom 100% had a cornucopia. People have already busted this one.
Yeah.
And found it like on old shirts and stuff. Don't know about Cheez-Its with a Z.
It definitely was with a Z.
I feel like I wouldn't never call it a Cheez-It. I'd say Cheez-Its. Like pluralize it.
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its, yeah.
You don't say Cheez-It.
No, yeah. I don't want
Cheez-Its.
Yeah, I want some Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mona Lisa smile. Okay, I don't know about that. No, I definitely don't know nothing about that.
I don't remember CPO having a silver leg. Or CP3O.
Oh, that dude definitely never had a
C3P.
silver leg.
C3PO.
He definitely never had a silver.
I feel like I would have remembered that. That's something that stands out
yeah.
and it's so obvious.
Oh yeah. The Flintstones. What's wrong with it?
Oh, it didn't. The Flint Stones? That's what it's supposed. The Flint Stones.
I don't know.
I don't remember that. I
can't
watched that
really
show a lot. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. He dead. Hold on, what? Life was. Nah, that nigga said life is like a box of chocolates. He does not say life was. Why would he say life was like a box of chocolates? Mama always said life was like. No, he said Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Why would he say was?
I don't know.
Mama
I
always
don't know
said
that
life
movie like
was
that.
like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
They both sound good. Like they both sound like they could
Yes,
go.
you're
So it's
right,
like
but I feel like he said
I feel like
life
that might be
is.
one they tried to slip in there. That's not really a Mandela.
Mama. I'm trying to really think about it. Mama always said.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Yeah, she definitely said mirror, mirror on
Was
the wall.
not lying and snarky. In fact, magic mirror on the wall. See, in the newer ones, they do like update and say that now, but I feel like mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the greatest one? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was definitely mirror, mirror on the wall.
For sure. Oh, I'd see Luke, I am your father. That's one that I feel like he really said. But I guess he doesn't never
What's
say
he say?
that. Said, most famous line in the movie ever wasn't even said. All he really said was, I am your father. He never put Luke in front of it. He was just like, I am your father. But it was like, I'm pretty sure he said
No,
Luke.
he said, Luke, I am your father.
Luke. I am your father. Some shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Obviously, he didn't say it together, but motherfuckers aren't saying it like he said it together.
Yeah.
I remember saying it in the fan all the time. Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah, he
Sinbad,
did.
yeah,
He did.
That what was it? Shazam.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he played that movie. I don't care. It's there. It's out there.
Smokey Bear.
It was Smokey the Bear. Fuck out of here.
Smokey Bear.
Now they're
man,
just
what the
saying
hell?
shit. Now they're just saying shit. I don't even know what those ones are. All right.
Yeah, bro.
No, the Mandela effect shit's weird.
We definitely probably live in a different.
It switches, you know what I mean? When something major happens and the outcome of it.
Well, switch us back because I feel like the other one was way better.
It could be completely
Way
different
better.
right now. You never know.
It was probably way better.
Yeah. Who knows what those other
This shit's a lot of fucked up shit here
going
happening.
on in this reality? Yeah.
Well, send us back.
Yeah, I wish.
Make something else happen. Close the CERN. Ain't that what happened? They opened that CERN portal or what?
Shit just started going haywire. Little shit just started changing. Under
We
our
gotta open up a
noses.
new portal now. Somebody needs to get working on it. We need to quit all this war
You
shit.
believe
Just
in that?
figure what.
Do you believe in any of that? Like other dimensions, parallel universe, anything like that?
I believe it's probably possible.
Yeah.
I would believe it's probably possible because God is, he in the Bible he talks about he's the God of all gods or something. So there's obviously probably other gods out there and other galaxies and shit like that.
I'm not talking about galaxies. I'm not talking about like another world. I'm talking about
Another realm.
a realm. Okay, so yeah, another realm would there like Asgard. That's another realm.
So
It's
like
a
you're
realm.
talking about like,
hell would be another realm. Like even like say we're here.
but there's another pair of us in in another
That's
realm
that's a parallel universe. Like me and you in another parallel universe. Like
that made the right decisions and took the right
yeah,
actions or something
yeah,
type shit.
yeah, different actions.
Uh,
Like us saying like
Fuck, that's
us
fucked
going
up.
left instead of right.
I
You know
don't.
what I'm
I mean, I
saying?
can't say that it doesn't. It can't. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know if you know what I mean.
I mean, I can't say that I
I feel like
believe in it.
I feel like that's real.
I'm
I
very.
feel like
I'm a very open-minded type of person, unless I'm proven wrong. Like,
No.
but then I still might just say fuck you and believe what I want to believe because
that's
I
just
can
too
believe
crazy
what
to
I want to
believe.
believe. But no, I mean it's not too crazy to believe. That'd be fucked up though.
You believe in like different realms though, like heaven, hell, and
Yeah,
and
certainly.
those are
Hell
different
yeah,
realms,
bro.
you know what I mean?
And that's a spiritual side.
Yeah, and like you know what I mean. Like,
There's definitely a spiritual aspect.
and that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know, like, have you ever like be like, all right. I mean, all right, dude. Like, when like sometimes like when I was real drugged up one time in the hospital, yo, I could
It's
like
like
I
opening like your third eye, kind of in a way, like where you see into another realm that you're probably not
Nah.
supposed to. If you were like a divine person, like
nah,
you
like
do
all
that.
right, so like when I was not like that. No. When I was like all right in 8th grade, I got pneumonia. And I was real sick, and like they had me real sick, bro. And at one point, like, not they didn't have me. They had me real drugged up because I was like throwing up, couldn't stop throwing up and stuff, and it was like, it was just it sucked, bro. I was in there for a week, missed graduation and everything. I didn't graduate high school or middle school.
No,
I'm just
I
joking.
was gonna say
I
that's-
did. I graduated. I just didn't go to graduation. But yeah, man. I remember laying there, and I could tell like, oh, this is just a shell. Like my body really like, cause I couldn't feel nothing. So I'm like, all right, there obviously pain is just like it's just your fucking obviously
something in
system.
your,
like,
yeah, it's something
but
in
I'm
your
here,
brain
like
saying this hurts.
felt like I was just in a shell, like and you like I could be like I could move in the shell and I could just like I don't know, it just felt
You're outside your body in a way.
kind of, but I was still in my body, but like knew that okay, obviously there's something that's beyond this.
Yeah,
And then obviously I watched a lot of relatives die slowly. And like I mean, when you watch somebody die slowly versus like somebody died crazy and like you don't see him
Yeah, yeah.
die.
yeah.
Well, the transition from death is a very
Like
it's very crazy.
like you see them see things that. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like look over.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
somebody
bro.
that's not there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've watched my grandma talk to people that aren't there, but they're there.
Yeah, we can't
them.
see. Yeah, and that's like in another realm. You know what I mean? It's like when they say like babies and little kids
Yeah.
see things that adults can't see because our minds can't handle it anymore.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? It's just like
100%.
that's so crazy. Like because
It's not that your mind is cause you wouldn't believe it. Like you
That
can't
and-
believe it unless like
I don't know. Something. I think it's weird though that something in our brain turns that off at a certain age. Because I remember like, I don't remember. This is my mom telling.
your imagination, you
My
lose
mo-
your like
My
imagination.
mom told me like my cousin came with like I don't know. We were talking. My cousin ran over and was like, "Hey," and brought up my grandma, my mom's grandma. I mean, it was like she passed away before all of us were born and everything. Was describing her. We don't know pictures, nothing. Like we've never seen pictures of her or anything. Describing her name, everything. It was saying she was talking to her and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So like it's just weird. Like
Yeah. Shit, it's real.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. Like you don't have to like. I mean, obviously, yeah. Like people that don't believe, like eventually
you ain't gotta believe it.
you don't
It's
go-
just like why?
look. Most people when they're on their deathbed, they're asking for forgiveness,
Yeah.
regardless if they ever believed in their entire. Like most people don't pass without talking to a priest, because you get to a point where you start like, you're gonna hallucinate.
Yeah.
And it's because you're starting to pass. Like,
Gotcha.
there's things, bro, like, the death gargle, like when they breathe, like it's like you hear like you can just hear liquids in their throat, like, and you could tell they're
But
getting
that's
ready to
science.
pass.
That's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah.
That's not like the.
But that's like, like, bro, imagine standing there, like, just talking to somebody. Like, you're not really talking, you're just there, like,
Yeah.
and they're just standing there, like, they're just staring. And then, like, and they just, like, they're talking, but all you hear is just gurgling, and, like, they're having a full conversation.
No, I don't know. That's scary.
It's not scary. I mean, it's like, I don't know, bro, because, like, when I look at death, like, like, obviously, I'm like, yeah, sucks, but it's like, I'll probably see him again eventually in the afterlife.
Yeah.
And if not, it was great, but it's like, I don't know. Never really been like,
I've never I think about it from time to time, like what's gonna happen.
oh no, death.
like-
Oh, I think about death every day. I ain't gonna lie to you. About dying, like I'll be like, damn, I'm not ready to go yet. I'm not ready.
I know. As long
But
as
it'd be scary, like, yeah.
trying to prevent every little
Nowadays, it's like anything can happen, bro.
Yeah,
And I think about it all the time.
any
Bro.
second, bro, because it's a
You
crazy.
could be
world.
sick right now and not even know it. Like, that's the crazy thing.
Yeah, no, that's the scariest part. It's literally like,
How's that even possible?
yeah,
Type shit.
no,
Like I think
passing away
about
in your
that.
Sleep, anything, just it's a crazy world, bro. And it's
Nah,
crazy
I'd
to
be
think
cool passing away in my sleep. I'll just be like, I'll just think about like, yeah, like.
about. I mean, it sucks. It sucks because you're leaving everybody and everything behind. You're just like, fuck. Because, you know what I mean? At that time, you'd probably look over yourself and be like, fuck. It wasn't complete yet, you know what I mean? Shit just wasn't complete. But, I mean, everybody has their own journey, so. I don't know. Scary shit. Scary shit. Let's get off death.
You don't like talking about that?
No, man. You got a baby. You got a baby girl. I'm scared. Fucking trying to be healthy as possible. Fucking everything be hurting nowadays. Fucking, like I said, these two fingers, I think I'm losing circulation in them or something. I'm really afraid they're just going to stop working on me one day because I'm telling you, like, it's been like about 2 months of just these two fingers and my knuckles just hurting. And at days, it gets to a point where it's like I'll go pick something up, and these don't have no strength at all. There's no squeezing. I can't do nothing with them.
You probably got arthritis, fool.
I don't know. Shit
You're
hurt.
talking about I'm losing circulation. Boy, your fingers will be turning purple.
They're darker, I feel.
No, they're not.
Some days they get darker.
No, they're not. They're not purple.
They hurt. That's all I know. They hurt, and some days I can't fucking, like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I
If
can't
death
move them.
scares you, bro, you should get right with God.
I'm right with God. I ain't doing nothing wrong, brother. I fucking love everybody. I hate nobody. I do my own thing.
Yeah. Damn, bro. 2 beers and now Celsius, and then you got that bottle over there that you're gonna drink, bro. You got a lot of liquids in you. Stay hydrated, boys. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, I try to stay as hydrated as possible. This is the most I drink is when I'm here.
You say that every time. I
do.
know.
I mean,
I
look,
know.
You haven't even drank a half bottle of water yet. I've gone through almost 24 ounces plus this at one. We'll be up there.
Yep. Of salty ass products that dehydrate you.
You think?
Beer definitely dehydrates you, and that dehydrates you.
I don't know. Beer is pretty hydrating.
Huh?
Especially this lime beer. It's lime bush
What?
light.
It's made of wheat, bro.
Yeah, it hydrates.
What?
There's water in there too. There's a lot of water in Bush Light.
I mean, it's probably just water and wheat.
Yeah, so it's hydrated.
Dry.
Hydrated.
No, definitely not.
This literally says
I'm going straight to the gut.
97% hydration. It says it right here.
Don't say that at all. This guy. Well,
Well, lackadaisical episode. You know, we're just chilling. Let me cross my leg like B-Lo. I'll say it tonight. Like, subscribe, share. Tell all your friends.
tell your grandmas,
Yeah.
grandpas.
We need to get an older demographic in here.
No, we don't.
I want some old heads in here. Check it out. Check out the pod. Go follow us on all social media. All you gotta
All
do is go to Google, type in Highly Unspoken. We're the first ones to pop up right there. Go grab you some merch if you haven't done so already at highlyyunspoken.printified.me.
me.
Till next time. Peace. Later.